Hey everybody, Jordan here, and today we are going to do an unboxing and a review of Oakcha's Discovery Sample Set. Inside this box, there are 7 fragrances. If you don't know, Oakcha is an online retailer that specializes in producing duplicates of popular designer fragrances. The list of fragrances that are included in the sample set are in the description online. Let's go ahead and open it up and we'll see what's inside. Opened up the box, and what we have inside is this branded black oakcha box. Open this up. It's got 7 vials of each one of the fragrances. Now, the fragrances that Oakcha makes are extrait de parfum, so they've got a high concentration of oil content in them. So that means they should have a pretty strong sillage and perform relatively well. So we can see the names of each of the fragrances there. Hopefully that's showing up. And I'll also read them out loud. So we have Sinful, we have Torrid Day, we have Swevin, Dream Fuel, Morning Rain, Sweet Addict, and Blue Velvet. Let's go ahead and pop these open individually and start smelling them. There is not a list of the fragrances on the box, nor is there any information inside the box as to which of these is a duplicate of what, but all of that information is on their website. I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up. So this one here is Blue Velvet. So let's pop the cap off that. And very carefully, do not want to spill any of this on the floor. Ooh, okay. So Blue Velvet is a very appropriate name for this one. It's got a very soft, powdery, floral fragrance. And it's sweet as well, but I would say it's very floral sweet. So it's like reminding me of like white flowers. Maybe some rose in there also. I dig that one. I would suppose that this one is geared towards women, but I could see this being unisex as well. It is a little bit powdery for my personal taste. I don't know that I would wear this myself, but yeah, that one's nice. I like it. We will move on to Sweet Addict. Okay, let's pop this one open. I'm noticing I'm gonna be getting all kinds of oil on my fingertips. All right, so we'll very carefully open this one. And this fragrance is very strong in general. I would say this one is similar to the Blue Velvet in powderiness. Ooh, I think I splashed a little on my face there. Although this one has a bit of like a candied sweetness to it. Kind of reminds me of, has sort of like a, what am I thinking of? Maybe like a sweet tart. It kind of smells like sweet tarts, honestly. So it's got that very sugary, sort of chalky fragrance. This one I could see also being a female leaning fragrance. Not something I would wear personally. This one is Morning Rain. Now this is one of the ones that I was excited about. This one is supposed to mimic Gypsy Water by Barredo. That is a fragrance that I have on my wish list, so if I end up liking this one, I'll probably just immediately order this online in the full-size bottle. Okay, interesting. I might have to switch the method of how I'm smelling these, because I think what's happening is I'm just smelling my fingers over and over. Okay. So I've gotten some paper towels and I went ahead and washed my hands, so hopefully that doesn't interfere. And all I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take the top off. I'm gonna set it there carefully. I'm gonna cover the top with the paper towel, and then we'll just kind of dab a little bit on that paper towel. And now that should be just the fragrance. And let's give it a smell. Ah, yes, much better. Okay. All right, so man, they really nailed these names, I have to say, because yeah, this is what I would envision something called Morning Rain smelling like. It has a very like woodsy sort of like maybe cedar or pine sort of fragrance. Very fresh, very, very fresh. Slightly aquatic. It's definitely very fresh. I like this one. Very nice. So now, I'm sure that the dry down of these fragrances will change. I'm almost getting a bit of a leathery note in there too. I don't know if that's listed on the breakdown of this fragrance. I don't have any information in front of me right now. I'm just kind of going by what I smell and get a little bit more of this paper towel. So we're gonna move on to Dream Fuel. And this I know is one of their original fragrances. So this is not supposed to be a duplicate of anything. So this one will be interesting. All right, let's see here. So we'll dab a little bit on the paper towel, cap it back up. There we go. Now let's waft it a little bit. Let's give this one a smell. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, this one has like a soft fruitiness to it. It's giving me maybe like cherry or maybe like apricot or fig. Again, I don't know if any of these notes are in the breakdown. This is just me trying to describe from my own experience what I smell, but it's definitely like a soft sort of fruity, very sweet, a little bit powdery as well. Ah, man, that's nice. I like this one. It's very calming. It's very like, it's a very soothing scent. It's almost like, again, it's whoever is in charge of like naming each of these fragrances is really doing a great job, because I feel very like soothed. I feel like this would be a fragrance that if you're like laying down for a nap or something, you know, you'd want to have like wafting in the air, because it's like a lullaby in fragrance form. I really like that one. That's very nice. Moving on to what I'm gonna pronounce as Swevin. It could be seven, could be, I'm not sure, but this one I know is a duplicate of Baccarat Rouge 540. I know is a very popular fragrance, but I have not smelled myself, so I have really no comparison, but let's pop it open and see what I think of this one. All right, put the cap back on. Yeah, these fingers are really gonna be carrying. Oh, wow, just off the fingers. That's a very strong fragrance. Oh my goodness, okay. Wow. Yeah, these are very strong. Okay, let's see here. Give it a little dry off. Yes, that is nice. Ah, okay. Now, how would I describe this one? Very sweet. I want to say it has some florals in there as well. It's got some sort of like very soft, like ambery, some sort of spice maybe. Definitely ambery, definitely like a red fruit note I'm getting. And some sort of floral note as well. It's really nice. I like that one a lot. It kind of smells like a lollipop to me. Yeah, that's really nice. I like this one. That's good. Moving on to Torrid Day. And I think this one and the Sinful, well actually I think Torrid Day is a male-leaning fragrance and Sinful is a unisex fragrance. So let's pop open Torrid Day, get another paper towel here. All right, there we go. And carefully take the cap off. Gotcha. And dab away. There we go. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, this is giving me a very, very strong anise or clovey sort of character. Yeah, that's like straight up licorice to me. Okay, I like this one. Yeah, that's like very licoricey and spicy. Yeah, this one makes me want to just close my eyes and just soak it in. This is really nice. Let me just have a moment here, guys. Yeah. Okay, well, so far this is my favorite. I really like this one a lot. That is very nice. I like that a lot. And last but not least, we have Sinful. Now this one is the fragrance that I'm looking forward to most, because this one, and it just dawned on me, Torrid Day is meant to be a duplicate of Tobacco Vanille. So I'm definitely getting that like smoky sort of tobacco fragrance as well as that sweetness. And to me, it smelled like licorice, but I totally get it now. I totally get the tobacco and vanilla combo. I'm gonna just smell it one more time before we move on. Oh my God, that's so good. Wow, I might end up having to get this one instead. So that's meant to replicate Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. And this one, like I said, this is the one I'm looking forward to most. This is Sinful, and this is meant to smell like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. This is my most anticipated fragrance in this set. So I am very excited to smell this one. I'll spill a little bit of oil on the floor. Oh well. Alright guys, moment of truth. Will he love it? Man, I got it all over my fingers. I'm really gonna have to wash my hands well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's really good, y'all. Oh, man. It's like just enough cherry, you know? It's like, it makes itself known, but it doesn't overpower it at all. It just has that like very tart, sort of sharp, cutting cherry note. Oh, it smells like, oh. It's almost giving like sort of a cherry cola vibe. I really like that a lot. It's a toss-up between which is my favorite, the Sinful, the Lost Cherry, or the Torrid Day, the Tobacco Vanille. Oh wow. The Tobacco Vanille has definitely settled into more of that just heavy tobacco. I love that. Tobacco is one of my favorite fragrance notes, so this one's really speaking to me. But this Lost Cherry also. That is so good, y'all. So good. I am really impressed by these. This is not a sponsored video whatsoever. I purchased this sample set online, and I just wanted to do a little unboxing and review and share what I thought about these fragrances. And definitely going to be purchasing one of these full-size bottles very soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be Sinful or Torrid Day, but those are my two favorites out of this entire set, and I really enjoy those. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Definitely let me know if you've sampled this set yourself. Tell me which of these fragrances was your favorite. Also, just let me know like what other fragrances you have in your own collection or on your wish list that either you love or you're excited to smell for the first time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.